We've now got our first public look at JD Vance since being picked as Trump's yes man, VP, where he absolutely just bombs during a rally. And there's a few clips of him also in a sit down with Trump that is, well, quite uncomfortable at best. So I thought we'd pull a few of these, look over them, so we can see what a real VP looks like, since Kamala is just a DEI hire, or whatever Republicans are saying this week about her.
It is the weirdest thing to me. Democrats say that it is racist to believe, well, they say it's racist to do anything. I had a Diet Mountain Dew yesterday and one today. I'm sure they're going to call that racist too, but it's good. I love you guys. But
yeah, ouch. He bombed that hard. He has no aura, no energy, nothing to draw a crowd to him, even with his own voters. When he said this ridiculous statement, he got maybe one distant laugh, maybe one distant clap, because what he's saying makes no sense. And even MAGA is like, what? We call Republicans racist because they call Kamala a DI hire while they say JD Vance is qualified, despite her qualifications dwarfing Trump. Anytime they see a black person in any position, they're like, well, we have to question their qualifications. They're obviously just a DEI hire, but they never look at a white person and think, well, we have to question their qualifications. No, it's something they only do with black people. They do it especially hard with black females because they say if you diversify your hires, you're discriminating against more qualified candidates. I want you to say that to yourself and think about what it really means. They're saying picking a person of color inherently means you're getting someone less qualified because they want to stop teaching African American history in schools because they want to shoot down affirmative action that allows black students the same opportunity for education that white students have had for generations, yet they say nothing about legacy admissions, which predominantly benefit white students. This is just a couple on the long list of reasons why we call right-wingers MAGA especially racist, and none of them have to do with Diet Mountain Dew. Who would have thought? It's a good joke though, guy.
Why did you pick JD Vance?
We've always had a good chemistry, and originally JD was probably not for me, but he didn't know me. And then when we got to know each other, he liked me maybe more than anybody liked me, and he would stick up for me, and he'd fight for the worker as much as I fight for the worker. We just had an automatic chemistry.
Please, somebody in a straight face tell me that JD Vance's laugh at the beginning of this clip wasn't the generic white guy, awkward, fake laugh. And yeah, he did say he was a never Trumper. He called Trump America's Hitler. He said that Trump failed white workers, that you should believe Jessica Leeds, who said that Trump sexually assaulted her. So it's a bit more than maybe he didn't like me. He, like all Republicans, only changed tunes when he met him because he realized that ass-kissing Trump is the only way to be relevant and have power in the MAGA-controlled Republican Party, which, like most Republicans, is all JD Vance really cares about. But at least Trump's being honest in this clip and saying that he picked him because he thought that Vance liked him the most. It's all about just getting a yes man for Trump.
our likely opponent, Kamala Harris, because, she said a couple of days ago that I showed no loyalty to the United States, that I have no loyalty to the United States. Well, I don't know Kamala. I served in the United States Marine Corps, and I built a business. What the hell have you done other than collect a government check for the past 20 years?
Now, the only reason he got a couple cheers here is because this is the typical welfare queen, living on the government check, racist dog whistle for black people, specifically black women. And for MAGA, it's anything they can do to tear down a strong black woman. And as to what he's saying about what have you done to get a government check the last 20 years? The people serving in the military the last 20 years, are you going to say that to them because they've only gotten a government check? And what's more patriotic other than serving in the military? What's more patriotic than 20 years of public service, serving America and serving Americans? It's another just weak attempt, again, that really just plays more as a dog whistle to racism because, again, he would never say that to white soldiers. He would never say that to lifelong Republicans. And he didn't get his wealth as a business owner. He got it as a venture capitalist, buying stocks low and selling them high, which is the scummiest way you can get rich because he was born into enough money that he had the benefit to do so. And before he tries selling you on being like a small business owner or something, he's a tech bro with a network of tech billionaires that helped him climb into power. And that's how he is where he is today.